We live, baby. What's going on? Mike's Money, Mike's Madden School, back at you with another live game. We got the Austin Bats versus the Miami Dolphins. As you see, the Miami Dolphins 1-5. However, if you see their overall, they're just as good as we are. Um, it's cool because this is one of my good friends. I think he just took over the team. They had a new coach. He just took over the team a week or two ago. So it's going to be an interesting game. I'm about to look at the roster. I just got to, put the links in the right place to share the live. And he should be ready here in a little bit. He's still coming. Share this live. Let's see. What's going down? I just coming off a bye week. That's why I haven't been on the last couple days. So we had a bye last week. We started off the season 0-1, but we won our last four going into the bye. So we had to, right there. We're still in second place because the Eagles haven't lost yet, but we haven't got a chance to play the Eagles yet. So still got a chance. And you see the Giants still 4-1, but we was able to beat the Giants a couple weeks ago. So we kind of got like a game and a half ahead of them, or a half game ahead of them based on the tiebreaker. All right. Let's see. So, um, all right. So we get ready. Let's take a look at his roster real quick while he gets ready to come on. He gonna let me know when he's ready. NFL rosters. The Dolphins. All right. They got Jordan Love at quarterback. Like I said, my man just took over this team a couple weeks ago. So, it was crazy. I remember last year, everybody used to draft Jordan Love. And in like a year or two, they would make him into a superstar player. It's crazy. I don't know what Madden thought Jordan Love was going to be. But the Packers don't even think Jordan Love is going to be that. So, let's see. All right. Let's see. So he got Melvin Gordon at running back with DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift came on this year. I don't know. A lot of people don't watch the Lions football, rightfully so. But DeAndre Swift played well this year. Um, let's see who we got. We got Sutton. Ooh, Josh Samuel. That's a rookie guy with 97 speed. That was a great draft pick. It's probably first round, probably first overall if he had speed like that. Oh, they got another Monty Coakley. So they got two rookie receivers with 97 speed. That's crazy. Who's yo? Who let that happen? Anyway, got Kyle Pitts. He's a problem. Yeah, their offense looks real good if Jordan Love can throw him the ball. That's the key. Their defense, of course, Buckner, he's always a problem. Oh my goodness, Roquan Smith. Jeez, he's 94 overall. Man, he got some good linebackers. Cornerback's a little suspect. Got Greg Newsome the second. Jimmy Ward. Like he got some work to do, but if I was him, I'd take again and then work on that defense. That offense look all right. Man, barring if he can get Jordan Love right or have to get a new quarterback. That's the only thing. So, so my man didn't see the Laker game, and he said the Lakers won. Did Durant play? I was like, sure, he played on the bench. Oh man, that's funny. And, all right, hold on, let me get. I ain't even looking at the chat. I don't even know if anybody's on. Oh, okay, there you go. But because it's hard, I can't look at both the YouTube chat and the chat to see if he's ready yet. So I'm trying to do both. Trying to do both all at one time. Let's look at the league stats because we haven't been playing that great. Oh, the Ravens beat Pittsburgh. Ooh, that Detroit versus Atlanta game, that's gonna be big. That's big. Detroit still undefeated. Dang, they beat me first game of the season. They still undefeated. It's crazy because his other team. So that's the same user that used the Rams. So if we look at the standings, where's the standings at? If we view the standings, and you can see Filthy. He's a Super Bowl champ 2 years ago. That's the commissioner. So his other team's the Rams, and the Rams is his better team, in my opinion. And look where the Rams at. They're 3-3. Oh man, that's a weak division. Good Lord, he only got to win no games. All right, he get a break there. Look at my division. Look compared to his division, and the Cowboys are good. I think they might have made the play. They might have just missed the playoffs last year. But look at my division compared to his division. Got the Falcons, and then I can't wait till they play. That's gonna be game of the week. They play twice still, so that's gonna be interesting to see how things play out. Let's see what's going on in the AFC. AFC East. Oh my gosh. The AFC least. Goodness gracious. Who's in that division? I know all those ain't computer teams. So we got 30 something teams. So this is a good division right here. The Raiders, Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs. The Chiefs was 12-5 last year. And look at this. All right. Got the South. That's the commish with his weak division. And then, that's another tough division. That's my boy for the Browns. Came through from Mike's Madden school. Represent. Ronnie. They was up. I saw they was up 30, and I had a feeling they was gonna mess something up. They was up 30 and still lost. Him. That's crazy. The Wizards was up 30 at the half, and I was like, oh, they got this. And then I looked. As soon as I look at the third quarter, I saw they cut it down to 20. So I was like, oh man, that's crazy. Well, look, hey, Ronnie, if you still on the thing, I'm about to play Jarian. Jarian got the Dolphins, and we about to get it on in the season. Even though he just picked the Dolphins, so the Dolphins is 1-5. I'm 4-1, but he just picked them up a couple weeks ago. That's crazy that the Wizards still lost by 30. The Lakers won today. All right, here we go. I can't. I got the Austin Bats. I moved Washington to Austin because that's where I live at now. So we're the Austin Bats with the cool unis. I got my Austin Bats jersey on. Kind of made it up, but I'm gonna give me a hat too. I'm gonna go to Lids and get a hat made. All right, let me turn this down a little bit so don't blow your ears out. Let's go, man. This is a big game right here. Just because this for bragging rights. It should be. But now his team is good, though. Like, I think they was a computer team at first. I don't know if they had a user at first. That's why they had some losses. But the only thing is, he don't have no quarterback. He got Jordan Love at quarterback. But he got 2 rookie receivers. They got 97 speed apiece. But my team's pretty good, though. So we ain't no slouching. Like, look at his team real quick. All right, so this is a rookie this is a young quarterback he got starting. Then he got Melvin Gordon. He got Cortland Sutton. And look at these rookie receivers right here. 97 speed, 97 speed. Then he got Kyle Pitts at tight end. Then he got a decent offensive line. Then he got Leonard Williams, DeForest Buckner. That's a rookie dude. He got Roquan Smith, Josh Allen, the DN, not the quarterback. But the secondary is a little suspect. So the secondary going to have problems guarding me. Secondary going to have problems. But let's see. See, he don't like talking on the mic while we playing because he got to concentrate. All right. Here we go. I ain't going to call the right play. Uh-oh. That's good that he ran the ball. I had no clue what play I was calling.
This defense, Charles, really played well.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
2nd and 9 now.
He wanted to throw that. Oh, he wanted to throw that out. I broke on it. I was trying to bait him.
One up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a
all right, here we go. 3rd down. Let's get off the field, y'all.
3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, it's a pick. Oh, that's a pick. Come on, Williams.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Let's force him 3 and out, y'all.
Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down.
Who's this punter? Hoffwitcher? And he got him number 22. Punter can't have no cool number like 22. All right, here we go, y'all.
No return, and the offense will take over.
See what their cornerbacks talking about. Let's see what them cornerbacks talking about. I got YouTube on the 1s and 2s. As you know, I ain't trying to get no copyright strike. But these YouTube free, no arbitration needed music.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Rolling to his right.
I really don't got nothing.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Try to go for the big shot early.
There on the scramble, and it's 2nd
They played
down.
that really well.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Here we go.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
All right, here we go.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on.
He might bring pressure. Let's see if he does. It looks like he is. He might back out of it.
Now Watson. Open man, that's
okay, no offense. That's no offense. Okay, that's good. Good tackling, sir. Get off me. He tried to break down. He thought I was going to cut back. I kind of faked him out by just running straight. He thought I was going to cut back on him.
Well, for a tight end, he can
no offense, is a beast. But look. So normally people like try to cut back, and he stopped waiting for the cutback, and I just kept running straight.
Once he got free, he was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
That's
and
funny.
You can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats.
Oh, boy. I got to take it out on him for what he did to me on fantasy.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Let's see.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Here we go, defense.
To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Got the #1 defense in the league, baby, according to next-gen stats.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Gordon.
Oh, yeah, way to go, big boy.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Well, our run defense got a little better, and they're getting better each week.
Ladies and gentlemen,
just need to be better. Just need to be good for the playoffs. That's all.
Position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Just need to be good for the playoffs.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh, it's a pig. Oh.
And that is incomplete.
Man.
A lot of force bearing down on him there.
He's trying to get pits on that out.
It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
All right, fellas, keep it all in front. Got my boy Kobe Bryant. There you go. Kobe. That's Kobe Bryant, baby. Kobe with a C.
This back to the 32-yard line.
That's my man, Kobe Bryant.
Definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions.
Named after the late great.
And now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think
that's
that
Kobe with a C.
All week too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Off of play action, it's Watson.
Oh.
And he's going to be taken down.
I didn't want to throw it on the move because he was standing there, the guy on the edge.
Turner. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Let's see if we can get something. On a little cover 4.
Oh. They'll look to throw. They'll fire one.
Noah.
And this one is incomplete.
Try to throw it up to the big boy.
Starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit,
probably should look to the other side, but it's all right.
To excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Took the sack.
His kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
56, I had to win.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does.
All right, guys, we got some points out of that. Should have got more out of that. Took that bad sack.
That's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Yeah, he has a pretty bad quarterback play over there, so
First down Miami as they get set
Could
to
be
start
one of
the
those
drive.
you get a
They
pick.
find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle.
How we both missed the
You
tackle?
mentioned the team's down 10.
I was trying to take his head off.
How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
I was trying to take his head off.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Don't let him get outside.
Here's Gordon.
Oh, yeah, fellas, way to clog that up, baby. Diablo.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Big boy up front, big baby Davis up front.
One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd and 11. They'll look to throw.
Ooh.
He'll drop this
hey,
one
look.
To Swift.
Oh, really?
Swift? I
ran over there,
at the 44.
but I was supposed to have my other guy.
To the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try to run here with Swift. And
way to go, fellas.
From the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now
That's
after
a big third and 1.
10-0 the score.
They lose yards and stop.
On EA Sports. Here's Sterling Hoffrichter.
We really hadn't done nothing yet. Only got the one big play.
Second time.
Oh.
And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
So we got on the 4-yard line. We got the momentum.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes
you go protection,
make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield
4 yards
and
on
see
that.
what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
All right. Face looks shiny. All right, come on, y'all.
Here's a give to Fournette. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can
we
they
should have
get
got a lot more yards than that.
Well,
Leonard.
they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean
should have got a lot more yards than that.
Every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
I feel like this is pressure.
To throw is Watson. And this one complete to
backed out the pressure.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
It's like a chess match out here, man.
Catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Go him. I mean, that's not Harris.
Maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he's
the guy standing right there.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Short. Good tackle.
That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
I want to go for this. I'm going to play it intelligently. I don't see his offense do anything. Don't want to give him any points.
On to punt.
I got a feeling he can bust through the line or something on that play.
35 yards that time on the
felt
punt.
that.
And it'll be Dolphin football.
But we flip field position, though. He was able to flip field position.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
Way to go, Isaiah.
First down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards.
Stretch that thing out for 2 yards.
And make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Ooh.
It's checked down to Gordon.
Man.
And he'll bring it up here to
Hey, man, we out here flying around, boy.
The Dolphins on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Should have had that one. Come on, Moose.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, it's a pick. Man, Isaiah tall, boy. He gone. He should be gone. Don't catch him.
And he will take this.
Yes, sir.
Home. It's a touchdown.
That boy 6'4". It's hard to throw over him, man.
Remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League.
You heard that? The #1
Shows
defense.
that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback.
Appreciate y'all coming out, man. Appreciate y'all watching.
Receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Prater for the
That's why I punted, though.
And that makes our score
Because I didn't want to give him a short field because I had a feeling. 4th downs, man, you know, Madden changed the odds a little bit on 4th down, so defense get a little advantage. They want to make it harder.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, crap.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
We go, Moose.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark
2 minutes,
in this
2 minutes.
first half of action.
2nd and 6. See what they're going to do.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
I don't know where that ball was going, sir.
Third time here in this half.
That's May.
Marcus May with a pick.
Thank you for holding on to that ball.
He gets this
All right.
way down close to the 30-yard line.
That thing floated up there like,
another interception.
take me.
It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though.
We haven't really done anything on offense ourselves.
His offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about.
I was going to say, I'm bigger than him.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there.
Like, I'm way bigger than they is.
Trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Touchdown!
That guy, he got blitzed.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
He tried to bring a little pressure in that one. Jeez. That one left Fuller so wide open.
And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now.
Man, that was crazy.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
We needed this one, fellas. We've had some really close games the last couple of weeks.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This might be over by half.
That momentum helps.
What you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate.
We are on it, fellas. I appreciate it.
Don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
2nd and 14.
Jeez.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35.
Hey, man, I couldn't see. Did he have pressure?
He's a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
It looked like he had a little pressure on
it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
Touchdown! Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well,
I'm going to keep on scoring,
added to his
by the way.
Touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end.
Deshaun need this MVP. I need these XPs. I need a chance to get a dev trait. I need all that. If I can get Deshaun Watson the X factor so he can get a gunslinger, man.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
I had gunslinger for the playoffs. Play all the other quarterbacks I'll be playing against.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something. Pressure comes and down.
He had him on a slant, but he wasn't looking there.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football. And the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Appreciate that, Gregory.
Keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football.
We'll take this to the half.
So the screen good
then
for
we get the ball.
2. Now it's 3rd down. So we've reached halftime.
I think we get the ball at half.
Quickly turning into quite a rout. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away,
Can't
Coach.
move on the offensive focus. I should have got me a water. Normally do have my water bottle with me, but I don't have it with me. It's in the refrigerator. And I don't think it's nothing in it. Matter of fact, it might not even be in the refrigerator. It might be over there empty.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Here we go, y'all. We're going to try to do what we need to do to get the yardage we need to get. Also, when you come through, man, hit that like button so you can get that YouTube algorithm going so they can show it to some people, show our games to some people that's not on the subscriber list.
And we've got a penalty marker down
here. Oh, yeah, I just saw legal block. I just saw Spider-Man today. We launching Spider-Man tomorrow.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right?
Launching Spider-Man tomorrow
when you get a big return,
on the
then the
going live.
brings it back, but you still have great field position.
It's going to be fun,
not in
man.
this case.
I have no idea how I'm going to do it. I'm going to just start playing. No real structure to it. I'm going to just start playing it and going live.
So the special teams penalty cost some
I saw the movie today. The movie was good, man.
10.
If you haven't seen Spider-Man, go see it.
A
That's definitely one of the best.
Left.
Ooh.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
why are we always backed
you're
up?
in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
That was a tight window.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
The object
that was definitely a tight window.
Slant, see if he could get loose and take one the distance, but the defense was prepared, and incompletion results.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Ooh, good catch, boy. Oh, did he get up?
20, he'll head out of bounds.
Oh, okay, I was about to say he had it, and then I thought he got up and didn't get it.
You can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
On 1st down, Watson.
Oh, good catch, boy.
Throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down
get that
at
all
the
quick.
27. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Watson's throw into the hands of Fan.
Keep him in that.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Oh, I got hit. Oh.
Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has. And it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking
what did Fuller do for him to be tired?
Clock management here on out.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Watson.
Oh.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Going for this.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
I had my man early, but he was my 3rd
now the
guy.
Offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Can't check both of them. Bro.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And they'll get this to the 30-yard
no idea why he had
line
nobody
crossing over out of bounds.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation.
Right.
And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, good tackle. He dove really far. I had the guy on the comeback.
11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
I don't know. I had him on the comeback, but I just didn't throw it.
A handoff off to Fournette. He'll get forward for 3 out of the 16-yard line.
Fournette only got 5 yards.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Watson, off play action. Completes it to the fullback Ham.
All right. I think that's his first touchdown of the season.
4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Bats take the
I think that's Ham's first touchdown.
Quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on.
Man, if this Dolphins team gets the quarterback, like if he gets the quarterback on this team, and then upgrade his cornerback, like his secondary, I think they're going to be all right.
And that will extend this big lead.
It's going to be, depend on if he can develop either the young quarterback that he got or get one out the draft. But he got to upgrade the secondary. He upgrade that secondary, he'll be straight.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room.
Way to stretch that out, y'all.
Because
he got 5,
what we would have
but
seen is
the
offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving,
way to go, big boy." That's the rope.
In there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Right.
He'll drop to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And now here's another interception.
Hey, that was a good attempt. That was a good attempt to go deep, but he didn't have enough time to be going that deep.
And you have to wonder, Charles, that ball, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young
He tried to block my man out, but
he's still out there, and he threw a 5th interception. I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this can leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions. Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for
that was a good point, Blitz.
Get there this time, and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
I didn't need to roll like that.
That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Off the play fake. Watson.
Oh, that's good, baby.
He's got his big tight end fan.
He came back. He have to come. It's like if they're standing there, they I guess they coming back thinking they helping you, but they ain't really helping me. Don't come back.
It's 4th down.
I mean, yes, you're supposed to come back to the ball, but not if nobody's around.
Punt it away for the 2nd time. That's taken on the 25, and he's out of bounds. Able to take this one.
Come on, y'all. Let's keep the shutout going, man.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And possession will switch hands.
Do you like donuts?
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out.
They both was in the middle there.
Now here in this this fourth quarter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Yeah, do it this time. Where you gonna go to?
Forced out to his left.
Hey, you know what? I didn't even run with him. I was like, there's no way he getting that ball there. If he got that ball there rolling to his left, I was like, somebody tell me that's not Patrick Mahomes.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I would have definitely thought that was Patrick Mahomes right there.
Now back to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Got a little quick seam joint.
He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot, not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now.
Oh, he called it over me. How tall is that guy? Oh, that's Sutton. Like, he literally just jumped over me.
And the Dolphins are
who did I have?
on the board here in the
who was I? I was Williams. 6-something.
Give him credit for that.
Look, he jumped over all of them. That's so fluke.
You're going slow clap on me.
Even though I know better to go one-on-one with people in this game, but I didn't think I was one-on-one. I thought I had more people.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Oh, we don't get the bagel.
Now
see if we can get more points then.
Richter to kick off. And that'll carry
see if we can get more points.
The end zone for a touchback.
We can't get the bagel, get more points. Boom.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Tell me you coming with the blitz from the right side without telling me you coming from the blitz with the right side.
Try to polish things off in the fourth. Faking the give. Now Watson.
Oh, he clean. Like, I had everybody blocking over there. I just needed one extra second. He just didn't block him. He's wide open, too. Look, oh, he's in the middle. Look. How he come from the middle to...
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
Come on,
the
guys.
analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
All right. I didn't want to throw an interception.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
There you go.
Taken down back around the 35-yard
Randy Gregory be getting his sacks. He's going to get his sacks.
Look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
I'm going to throw a little swing to the running back.
They're going to look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play there for the Dolphins. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for
I was betting that he was going to run.
They still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile.
I didn't think he was going to throw the ball with him.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settling in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Let's try this again.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though. So I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go with a little bit more confidence.
And this offense on third down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
What has been a one-sided affair.
I'm going to play again.
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Oh, you know what? I didn't set none of my coaching. I have no idea what I was supposed to do.
They've been impressive from the opening kickoff.
I hope I did something.
Let up here even into the fourth
quarter. Get a point.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
I didn't get none of my staff coaching stuff.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Here's Fuller with a catch.
Oh.
Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he returns it.
How the ball not go out of bounds?
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited.
He was tippy-toe on the side. He had the ball on the right side.
See some open field and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
See if we can get another pick.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
See if we can get another pick.
Back to throw now on first down. Right back to Pitts again. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw.
There you go.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And
I should have got caught the pass. I was trying to jump.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I was definitely trying to jump on that last play. They usually call me with pass interference.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I hit him.
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
He bumped him, but he was open. Like, he could have threw it to him. And then I was coming down there to check him anyway, but he didn't throw it. And then he threw it to Sutton because I bumped the other guy.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
There you go. Oh, it's a pick.
Ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, let's see if we can hold him
After
out.
the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hold him out. Hold him out.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone.
Whoa, he just tried to throw it up the fence.
They were going for a consolation TD, but it was
GG's
and time is
to the Dolphins.
on this game.
They held it down in the second half. They didn't quit. You know, that's the type of game that we like to play, them not quitting. Made a couple turnovers late. Made our stats look bad, but it is what it is. But you guys, we needed that win. Needed that game. We got a big game next week. We got the Cowboys, divisional game, and we got to win that game. And then we got San Francisco, which haven't been playing that great either. So we got to be able to win it, and then we get to the heart of the schedule. We get some more playoff teams coming up. We still got to play the Eagles twice. Still got to play the Giants again. So they still got a lot ahead of us this season. But we came out on top on this one. I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all come through, hit that like button, man, whether you watching the replay or watching this live. I really appreciate y'all coming out, man. Appreciate y'all support. We right there and hitting our goals, man. Yeah, so Deshaun Watson had a good day besides that pick. And we're good to go, man. What's today? Today's Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. Have a great rest of your week. Class is dismissed.